This wall changes when human history begins, because when it was built, humans were not supposed to think this way. No writing, no metal tools, no rulers, no cities. Yet more than 10,000 years ago, people came together and built a massive stone wall. This is the Wall of Jericho, and it is far older than the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall began around 700 BCE. The Wall of Jericho dates to around 8000 BCE. At this time, most humans still moved from place to place. They hunted animals. They gathered plants. Permanent settlements were rare, but Jericho was different. Jericho sat near a natural spring, one of the most reliable water sources in the region. Because of this, people stayed. They built homes. They lived there all year. And once people stay in one place, new problems appear. Excavations show the wall was huge, about 4 meters high and 2 meters thick. Next to it stood a stone tower, around 8 meters tall, with a narrow staircase carved inside. This was not random work. The stones were placed with care. The design was planned. So why build it? At first, scientists said the wall was for defense. But there is a problem. No weapons were found. No signs of battle. No damage from attacks. If enemies existed, they left no trace. A wall built for war without war raises doubt. Another idea says it controlled floods. Rainwater from nearby hills could damage homes. That explains part of the wall, but not the tower. Floods do not need tall towers or stone staircases, so that idea also falls short. Then researchers notice something important. The staircase inside the tower points toward the west. At certain times of the year, the setting sun lines up with nearby hills. When seen from the top, this was not an accident. It required planning and knowledge of time. Now the wall looks different. Building this wall took long-term effort. People had to work together. Food had to be shared. Rules had to exist. This was not a group of simple survivors. This was an organized community. Long before writing, long before kings, people were already shaping their world with meaning and purpose. So the Wall of Jericho is not just old. It proves that organized society began much earlier than we once believed. And if humans could build this 10,000 years ago, what else from our past is still buried, waiting to be discovered?